Good day, my darling oddities, and welcome back to Otter Space, the part of your brain that meets all of the necessary qualifications. This is broadcast from Otter Space. I'm your host, Otter, and today my guest is Dusk Koala.
Hello.
Considering
I don't talk like that.
Considering I lost my script halfway through that, I'm proud of myself for remembering my entire opening line. So I just for the openings, because I keep forgetting my opening joke, and I always have an opening joke. I just always forget it.
I didn't write one this time. Whoops.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for. So, Dusk Koala, this is your second appearance on broadcast from Otter Space. Thank you for coming back. I love new guests, but I gotta say, there's something warms my blackened little heart about return guests. It means that they already know what they're up against, and they still came back for more. So, thank you for that.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for having me back.
Well, we are glad to see you. So, for anybody that doesn't know you, Dusk, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Dusk Koala, and I have an anime channel on YouTube. Subscribe.
Accurate, very good. Yeah, but he called one of my early what did you were, I think it was Zoid's Chaotic Sentry or something. I remember.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and you called it cringe or something, and I was like, boy, you did not just call my childhood cringe.
Oh, what was it? It wasn't that.
No,
I think we went over which Zoids like you had, and that was crazy.
Something like that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I like Zoids. I went through a whole period in my young life when I bought all Bionicles just to build them into Zoids.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've Gundams, but you know.
Yeah, see, I never got into the kits. I liked Freeform, so I would buy the Bionicles, and then I would take the parts from the Bionicles and make my own thing. But we're not here to talk about me, we're here to talk about you. So, the last time you were here, I believe it was strictly just the game show. I think it was even before Utterly Punishing, so you are in for a whole bunch of new things today. So, that is very exciting for us. So that said, we have revamped the show just a little bit to where the first part is an interview and the second part is my homebrewed little chaotic game, Utterly Punishing. So that said, let us go ahead and ask the first question. So we've already asked you to introduce yourself. We've already found out where we can find you, youtube.com/@duskkoala. Down below, make sure to give my boy some love. And other than that, let's move on to the next question, and that is, how long have you been at this?
Ooh. I think I started the channel, 2022, but I didn't do anything with it till 2023. And then the VTube thing came out 2023 in March. I worked on it, and then here we are, like, year and a half later?
All right, not bad. And did you ever dabble in content creation before that?
Oh, I've had, like, 4 YouTube channels that I did not do anything with. One of them was a cosplay one of them was like an anime news show. Didn't go so well.
It's a lot.
Technology just wasn't there. Yeah, technology just wasn't there yet. Now it is, and it's crazy. I can do it all on my phone.
No, so actually that brings up a curious question. So what were the technological limitations that you ran into that stopped you in the past?
A lot of the editing. And then just coming up with ideas. Once I think you get something called, like, I call it the content brain. Once you open up that content brain, the ideas just keep coming, and it's insane.
Yes. It's not hard to come up with ideas at all. No, why would anybody ever think that? Anyways, like I said, we're not talking about me. All right. So, I have this little fun question that I like to ask a lot, and it probably comes from my fondness for the whole Full Metal Alchemist thing. So you know how Full Metal Alchemist, all the alchemists, their state alchemy titles are based on what they are, right? You got your Full Metal Alchemist, your Sowing Life Alchemist, etc., etc., etc. If you had a VTuber state alchemy title, what would it be?
Oh, that's so cool.
So to give you kind of an example, mine would be either, the Otter Dad Alchemist, or VTuber rather, or one of my personal favorites is the furry version of Walter White.
No, it'd just be the Arsonist.
The Arsonist. All right, fair enough.
I like Mustang.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, well, hello, Reiko Star. Welcome to Outer Space. How are ya?
Hey, Reiko.
I was like, oh, arsonist, we got him, boys, calling in the cops. Right here, officer.
Not that I would. I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, everybody knows how to set a fire.
I lack the intelligence.
Sure. You know what? The funny thing about fire is it doesn't always require intelligence to start it. Sometimes it requires quite the opposite. But we are not going to get ourselves reported to the authorities today if I can help it. So moving swiftly onward. And so you briefly talked about challenges you've met in the past as a content creator, but what would you say has been your greatest challenge so far as a content creator?
Well, finding the time. It's get up, go to work. Come home, pass out, and if there's any time left, like 2 hours, make a video.
Word. Yeah, so I finally started doing this, and kind of in relation to that, I finally started doing the smart thing and waiting until the bean goes to bed to start working on content.
Oh, nice.
It's so much easier! Alright, so
20 minutes is good, so...
Yeah, you know what? It's like with anything else. If you give it a little bit of time every day, you'll get there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, alright. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your current content? You touched on your previous content a little bit, but let's go ahead and talk about what it is that you do now.
I pick on anime fans. I'm kidding.
I mean, it's not wrong.
I think audiences have a responsibility on the content they watch and shouldn't blame the people making the content. So a lot of my videos go around that.
Okay.
So say someone gets mad because I spoiled an anime from 26 years ago.
Oh, Jesus.
It's not my fault you watched my video. You should have watched it. But you see what I mean? It's
yeah.
kind of like, I think our own responsibility rather than like the person making it.
So runs in bear brush. Oh, good lord. Here we go. So before he loads the cannon, let's go ahead and get one more question in. Ah, nope, too late! I need a koala in this cannon! Did Steve actually get launched in there? I don't... Nope, there's Steve. Oh, that was the first Steve or the second Steve? I think Steve got lost the first time and doubled back around. Damn it, Steve.
Oh.
Yeah, Steve is the late bear. Steve is so late that he didn't get the model upgrade that the other bears got. So that's Steve. He's always a little bit late, but he's kind of like the channel mascot that isn't the Bean.
Oh, nice.
All right. Well, welcome, Voodoo. Thank you for the blunt force trauma. Steve stops for coffee. Steve's my kind of bear. This is true. Someday I'll actually design what Steve looks like, and it's just gonna be this fat, chunky ass bear holding like a go cup of coffee or something. That's
oh, that'd be nice.
That's gonna be one of my projects at some point, is to give Steve actual form. But for now, let's back to you. So what do you think the statute of limitations on spoilers actually is? Because you mentioned 26 years. I think that's definitely outside of the statute. But when is too early to start talking about spoilers or something?
Maybe like a decade's pretty good.
Oh wow, that's
maybe like 5 years.
See, to me, I feel like even just a year is reasonable. Like, if something's been out for a year, you kind of can't piss and moan about somebody spoiling it. Like,
if you haven't watched it yet, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, at that point, you haven't really been trying that. What do you mean Spike dies?
That's all I was gonna say. Spike dies. Everybody knows that. That's why you watch it. When I first watched that, I was like a child.
For what it's worth, and I actually never really got into Cowboy Bebop. I know boo, hiss, throw things. But my understanding is that it's actually ambiguous. You kind of think he dies, but doesn't it just end with him pointing his finger at the screen like a gun and going bang, and then it ends?
So there's an answer for that. I went to a panel with the director of the movie. As she said, Shinichiro Watanabe said at a drinking thing they had, like they went drinking, and he said that Spike's dead.
Oh. Well,
I can't find a panel footage, but he said to them that Spike's dead.
Michael says, "No, he very dead." All right, fair enough. Shut my mouth. I did pre-qualify by saying I'm not familiar with the show. So ouch. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. You know, what would be? Let's look back at old animes and think for a second. What would be a spoiler? Like, if this anime was fresh out, what would be like the biggest, oh my god, bombshell spoiler that you could accidentally ruin somebody's day with?
That's a tough one. There's so many.
I gotta think of one too. So hold on. I mean, Ed fights God is kind of up there.
What is that? How that one ends?
Wow. How old is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? I feel like it's old enough.
That one. Oh.
Surprise!
That's okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna check. Let's see if I'm within my. Let's see here.
2022,
FMA Brotherhood end year. 2010. All right, I'm within my statute of limitations. That's 14 years ago.
Oh, okay. There's one. Okay, there's a movie called Adolescence of Utena, and you find out that Toga is like the main, like not the main guy, but he's like, you know, the boy in the movie. You find out he's been dead the whole movie. It's so sad.
Goddamn Sixth Sense nonsense.
Also, R.I.P. Rachel Lillis. She's Utena, and it's so sad.
Fair enough. All right, Dio comes back. You know what? Can we just take a second to talk about JoJo? Not in the way you're thinking. So everybody on the internet is all about JoJo. And I could not get past episode 1. And you know why that is? You want to take a guess as to why I could not get past episode 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
The accents?
No. It was in Japanese. It's all accents.
Oh.
Sub, not dubbed. Wait, he dies too? God damn it. Wait, that is the dog, right?
Danny? Oh. Yeah.
Oh, God. Now I'm glad I didn't keep watching, because I just saw him get kicked, and I'm like, out. I'm done.
No, it gets worse.
That's what I heard, because like, okay, like, the dog gets just completely raffle stomped, and I'm just like, you know what? Hold on, we're pausing this, and the wife agreed with me, and I'm like, let's go ahead and let's take a look. Does the dog die? It's like a website, and I don't.
Which dog?
Yeah, that's what we found out after a little digging. Apparently, there is a solid, what was it, 7-minute long compilation of every dog that got its shit wrecked on that show.
Oh, jeez.
It was some silly number of minutes. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. I don't need to see this many dogs hurt. Like, I love dogs.
Watch those scenes.
No, exactly. You never know when they're gonna pop up. You never know where they're gonna ruin your entire goddamn day. No. Mm-mm. So, and now I'm reassured because Raigo's saying, rip Danny, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need to see Danny go down. I don't need the old Yeller the anime.
To be fair, it takes place in the 1800s, so Danny would be long gone anyways.
That's not the point! That's so not the point.
Demon Slayer, they are all dead by now.
Alright, well, Demon Slayer's mid anyway. Okay, I said it.
It's alright.
If you remove the flowery weapon animations, it's a really basic show.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's you know? Like, I like the art style. It's very pretty. But once you take that away, once the spectacle is over, you're just kind of like, all right, yep, they're fighting things with swords. That's cool, I guess.
I think it's like Inuyasha with siblings.
Well said. Inuyasha with siblings. And can I? So what is your take on the insistence on quote next generations in anime?
I like it. I'm excited.
You do.
That's why I make my videos, so people go back and watch the old stuff, because they're really, really good series they're going to miss out on. Mm-hmm. But I like that it's getting this big. We have Jujutsu Kaisen on McNugget sauce, even though it's mid.
Okay, hold on. You do not... The McDonald's sauce, that was awesome. I would regularly tell my wife, please get me more of that. I'm 90...
sauce, the anime.
The anime Jujutsu Kaisen. I gave it a good solid try. I don't know. It's something about it. I just kind of was like, it's
I
okay.
think the design of the characters is kind of lacking. That's what it is.
Maybe I could.
They won't stand out.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I can't give a 100% good answer as to why. Like, I can pinpoint my sauce is better than the anime. Yeah. Oh, shots fired.
They don't look that cool. That's the problem.
I mean, I gotta say, I liked the panda, but
Yeah, panda's great.
But I mean, you can never really go wrong with a panda. Like, to this day, one of my favorite anime characters of all time is the panda. You want to guess who?
Ranma?
You got it! Genma Saotome! Yes.
Genma.
My boy.
Did you see the remake?
I've seen that it's coming out. Is it out already?
It got leaked, but it's coming out in May on Netflix. So.
May. Okay, alright. You know, the funny thing about that, though, is, like, not long before that leak came out, my best friend and I were chatting, and he says to me, you know, an anime that would be really hard to be made nowadays, Ranma 1/2. And I'm like, yeah, it would definitely meet some raised eyebrows. And then the leak comes out, he's like, bullshit. He's like, no, I was just saying. And I'm like, well, let's see how this goes.
Watching the original recently too, it's still super funny just because the animation's so quick and it's so good.
It was a very good anime. It's just there's the political there's a lot going on in the world that people get offended by. Let's just put it like that.
We'll see how the remake goes, but it looks so good. They made it soft looking, like the covers of the manga. I'm excited.
I actually haven't because I wanted to stay kind of blind, so that's exciting. But so let me rephrase my earlier question. So when I said next generations, I didn't mean re-releases or remasters of old animes. What I meant is that there's a lot of they're the son of, daughter of, blah blah blah. Like, there's
Dragon Ball Daima.
Dragon Ball Daima? What is that?
It's Dragon Ball Kids.
Oh,
Everybody's
Lord.
a kid.
You know, yeah. I saw literally one panel of it, and it was just Gohan standing over a young Piccolo and going, get ready to dodge. I thought it was a comic.
Full anime.
Oh boy, no, I wasn't even talking about that. I'm talking about like Boruto, for example.
Oh yeah.
Or I don't even know the name of it, but Inuyasha's daughter.
Oh, Yashihiro? Is it Yashihime? Yashihime?
The hell if I know.
I think it's Yashihime.
But so yeah, what is your take on that whole thing where there's new series, but they're like the children of previous characters?
I actually like Boruto.
Oh yeah.
It's good. Not all the episodes, but like the idea behind it, and they have technology, and they have movies and cell phones and game systems.
Okay,
like
fair enough. All right, yeah. So I'll tell you, I watched a lot of Naruto in college, and I got a little tired of the fillers. There's a lot of fillers.
That's how spoiler. That's how I found out Neji dies.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that falls within our 10-year gap.
Yeah, he's been gone. It's fine.
If the body is rotten, then you can start talking, okay?
Well, when they saw the Boruto stuff, it's like, hey, where's Neji?
Oh, my sweet summer child. Fair enough.
Uncle Neji's not coming back.
He went to a ninja farm out in the East Country.
I think they did bring him. I think he is in the filler though as a ghost or something.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, just YouTube it. It's kind of freaky.
All right, I'll have to take that out. Okay, back to the topic, the previous topic of content creation. So so you got a very strong, like you got a good design going on here, brother. And I got my question to you is, what would you say are some of your inspirations?
Oh, this is very like a punk aesthetic, like from the Visual K people from the like mid 2000s, like Gak, Miyavi. But I'm gonna go for a full rebrand in a couple months. So coming winter, we're going full vampire.
Oh, okay, all right. Very
full
good.
Castlevania.
All right. Okay. So embracing the drop bear and just full on blood sucking.
We're leaving the we behind, and we're going full
Ah.
man.
It will always be a darkness within your soul.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be a cult,
Uh,
a
but
koala cult.
koala cult, a cult
Yeah.
walla. Hold on, there's a joke there. Cult walla, cult. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna brainstorm that one down the line. Either way, spoiler: the One Piece is real. That is an anime I'm intimidated by. Like, I don't get intimidated by anime often, but One Piece, I hear like all the best things about One Piece. Not even like the niche best things like JoJo's, but like 100% like everyone is a fan of One Piece, and I'm just scared to start it.
It's okay. It's not. It's not. I don't see it as life changing, but it's good.
I feel like if you watch the whole thing, your life has changed because it's 10 years later.
I recently did a video on Case Closed, and Case Closed has over 1,000 episodes.
Really? Is that the one with
So-
the little chibi detective?
Yeah, Detective Conan. You cannot find like legally the Funimation dub. It's gone. It's been wiped.
Interesting. And why is that? Do you know?
Licensing issues.
Nah.
I think Tubi has the rights to it now. So there's a gap in the dub episodes. Funimation did 123 episodes, and Tubi picked it up after 926, something like that.
Wow. Those are large
Yeah,
numbers.
It's not great. It's not great.
All right. Well, that's you gotta love when red tape ruins everything for everybody.
At least for Americans, it's fine.
Yeah, fair enough. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see here. So, one more question before we move on to the game portion of the show, and it's a question that I am insisting to ask everybody of my viewers ever since I started the interview part, and that is Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, and why?
I started with yellow and I got the Pikachu. I'll be honest.
That's not the question I asked you.
Charmander because fire. I always use the fire whenever I get like the new Pokemon. It's always fire.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Basic. Sorry.
It looks cool.
Yeah, I know. Justice for Blastoise.
Arsonist.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So we're gonna move on to the next part of the game, and that's where I drag you through the utterly punishing gambit. So the way the game works, Koala, is I am going to post above our heads in that yellow box there. I'm going to post a question, a riddle, a trivia tidbit, and the question the answer will always be a pun, a joke, a dad joke, a play on words, something to that general effect. And your job is to try and guess the answer as close as possible to the actual pun that I'm trying to make. If you get it correct, then you win the round, and I spin the wheel of utter punishment behind you. If you get it incorrect, you lose the round, and you spin the wheel of utter nonsense. I called it punishment by accident, and suffer the consequences. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Once
I choked on my ghost.
I was gonna say, once you finish choking to death, you'll be ready. Alright, yeah, never deep throat a ghost. Here we go. Let's see, where's the right button? Here it is. Okay, round one. And I've recently pruned a little bit of this, so regular viewers of the show will notice things are not in the order they have been before, and some things have been removed. Some of the weaker puns, I guess. For now, at least. So, we are moving on. Here we go. First round. Bloop. What did the grape say when it got crushed?
I'm not jelly.
Strong answer. Strong answer. Not the right answer, but a strong answer nonetheless. The correct answer is, it didn't say anything. It just let out a little whine. First round goes to Otter.
That's tough. It's like college when there was like a poem about a dog named Fido and it meant fidelity.
Oh.
How am I supposed to get
What?
that?
What?
Yes, some classic poem about fidelity by a dog named Fido.
All right. Before I punish you for being so wrong, I will tell you the one extra. There's 2 rules in this game. 2 extra rules. The first is that if you decide you don't know the answer and you want to try and poll the audience, you can do that. You can absolutely ask the audience if they know the answer. However, if you ask the audience and you take the audience's answer and you give that as your answer and it's wrong, you will be doubly punished. You will spin the wheel twice. So make sure if you are going to try and use poll the audience that you really mean it. Alright, and the other rule is more of a tip that I like to give all of the people that play this game, and that tip is don't think too much about the answers. Because the more you think, the further away you get from the way I was when I wrote the question, so it's not going to do you any good.
Oh, that's the opposite. Whoops.
Yeah. So that
overthink everything.
That is why I'm giving you that tip. Do not overthink. It won't do you any good in this game. That said, you did lose. The round goes to me, and the wheel spins for thee.
Cool.
Other person thinks of a number between between 1 and 10. Guess the number or spin again. Hey, that rhymes.
3.
I don't think you understood the rules of this.
Wait.
So the other person.
I think.
So the other person, in this case, me. So the punishment goes to you. So the other person in this case is me. I think of a number between 1 and 10. You try to guess that number. If you're correct, you're clear. You're good. You're moving on. If you're incorrect, you spin again. Okay? So, okay, I got a number.
7.
Oh, shit. That actually is it. Well done. Did I just, like, do an obvious answer? Like, wow. Well done.
Well, I said 3, and then it's got to be 7 or 3.
All right, fair enough.
Not 5. Odd numbers.
Yeah, fair. I was thinking of 7, so fair play, fair play. All right, what was Forrest Gump's email password?
Jenny.
Good guess, but remember, the answer always has to be a pun or a joke.
Oh.
I will give you another shot.
Have an email?
You're thinking too much.
Chocolates.
It's not really a play on words. Puns that play on words. Joke. Wordplay.
Gumps. Forest. Forest fires. No.
Is it always fire with him?
Shrimp.
Again, not a wordplay. These are those are things that would actually be Forrest's email. So that's not really nothing.
Took place in the 70s after Vietnam. What kind of email would he have? Would he even have email?
I wish I could set my tits up to hit you too, because you need a swift hammer to the head. Because I told you to stop thinking.
This is complicated. Ping pong.
I'm just going to punish you now.
Do I have to spin the wheel?
You definitely have to spin the wheel. 1, Forrest, 1! Yeah. Suffer.
His password is pretty safe. He should have capitalized the F.
True. Alright, you have to tweet something embarrassing, but you can keep it safe for work.
Okay.
But you don't need to do it right now. We'll just catch up to that later. Just make sure you tag me in it, okay?
I think otters. I didn't know that otters had teeth.
That was embarrassing. Considering.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, that was rough. Yeah, he did not.
They had penguin mouths.
What? Penguin mouths?
Yeah, the penguin throat thing where they inside their throat. Like
oh god. Yeah, that is. Do not Google that, folks. That is some terrifying shit. Penguins do have terrifying throats. You're not wrong. But otters just have
koala.
teeth. It is like a sandworm down there. Just. Anyways, so yeah, he did not know that otters just we're mammals. We have teeth. We are warm blooded. we use tools.
Oh yeah, they use rocks and stuff.
We do. All right.
Monkeys entered the Stone Age.
Recently?
There's a small island somewhere off of China. Monkeys have entered the Stone Age. They're using tools.
Oh shit. The
That's
uprising
insane.
begins.
They're coming.
Planet of the Apes is coming. All right.
Kind of funny about it.
We've only got so much time before we're overwhelmed by our new monkey overlords. Moving on. Blip. If small babies are delivered by a stork, what are large babies delivered by?
What's a big bird? No, stork is supposed to be big, right?
I mean, storks are pretty big, yeah.
Yeah. A pelican. No. A bin chicken.
What?
A Google bin chicken.
Okay, no. I've watched enough Bluey. I know what a bin chicken is, but okay. Well, I'm so curious as to where the pun is in that.
It's a pun. A stork. What are large babies delivered by? What's a big baby though?
You ever been trying to lead somebody down a path and they just actively walk off the road?
I'm really bad at puns.
Apparently. It's okay.
It's
I believe in you.
It's a dad skill you get. I don't have that.
Oh, I have been Lord of Puns since before the bean. I have just always been.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I only started giving. I started making content after the bean was born. I don't know why I thought after the baby came that it was a good idea to start making content rather than.
That is a skill set.
It was a choice. It was definitely a choice. But I digress. Puns are my lifeblood. They always have been. But I digress. Small babies delivered by stork. What are large babies delivered by? Do you have a guess?
Whales.
I'm laughing for multiple reasons. One, I still don't see where the pun is. And two, I just imagine somebody on the shore just like, and there's a whale washes up on shore with a baby in its mouth. Like,
spits the baby out.
All right. Okay. All right. We are gonna move swiftly on. Small babies are delivered by storks. Large babies are delivered by a crane.
Oh, I was gonna say Amazon.
See that's pretty funny too, but not the answer we were looking for. Moving on.
I get it. Okay.
Napa Force. I get it. Shut it, Napa. But we're not gonna do that one again. You don't have to send
No
two.
doubles.
You don't gotta send 2 tweets. Okay, this one's a good one. All right, alphabet battle. The spinner gets to choose the topic, and in this case, you. So you get to pick a topic, and then you give me something from that topic that starts with the letter A, and then I have to give you something that starts with B. And then you do C, I do D, back and forth until either one of us can't think of something or we get to Z. If we get to Z, we're both winners, we're both in the clear. If one of us can't do the top an answer for the letter we get, then that person has to spin.
Oh. You have to pick a topic with A.
Yep, so you get to pick the topic and then give me something from that topic starting with a letter A.
Anime.
Okay, so anime is the topic?
Yeah.
Okay, now give me something, an anime that starts with a letter A.
Akira.
Alright, see, my brain went to Brotherhood immediately, but that's not the title. It's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, so that doesn't count. B. Oh, Bocce the Rock.
Oh. Fanad.
Let's see, D. Demon King Daimo.
Oh, what comes after D?
Yeah, yes. Boy,
Elfin Lead, or is it Elfin Lied?
Ooh, that is equal parts a good one and a terrible one at the same time.
I haven't seen it yet. Is it worth watching?
It's an experience.
Okay.
The dog does die. I will let you know if that's gonna. It's not super critical to the plot, but just don't get your hopes up if you watch it and you see a dog and you're like, oh, this is great. Nah. Yeah. Let's see here. So E, F. Better. Hmm.
Oh, you've been talking about it too.
Uh.
2010. Vic Mañana.
What?
Dub.
Oh Jesus! Full Metal Alchemist. Duh. Good lord, I'm so
Oh,
upset.
I forgot about mine. Oh, G Gundam.
Okay. G H. Wait. E F G H. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I remember the alphabet correctly. Anime starting with an H. Also, Raiko, thank you for sparking the tinder in my brain because it was completely out. That was some. Okay, so an anime that starts with an H. Hey, hi. Oh, that one with the is it basketball? Haikotsu, Hatsu. God damn it, this one.
Volleyball one?
Yeah, volleyball. What the hell is that one called? It definitely starts with an H though. I think it's like Hayutsu or Hayatsu or something like that.
You know, it's Haikyuu.
Thank you. Oh wow, I don't know where the S was coming from, but all right, thank you.
We're on I.
We are.
Inuyasha.
Ooh, okay, easy one. H-I-J. My brain's like gem, and I'm like, I don't think that's an anime. And I also
there's a really popular one.
Oh, duh,
Nugget
Jujutsu.
sauce.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I got there without the hint, but yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen.
There's two. There's Garekana, which is the one I just did a video on his and her circumstances.
Okay.
And there's also Kisses. I've never seen it, but.
All right, H-I-J-K.
Oh, Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That was a classic. H-I-J-K-L. La la.
L. Oh, okay.
Okay, he's got one, so they exist. So let me think here.
That's a deep cut too.
Come on, Otter, you can do it.
That was kind of tough.
Yeah, that was a little bit tough. Anime that starts with an L. See, my brain does not work because it just keeps going Liger, and I'm like, shut up.
There's only one I could think of with an L too. That's crazy.
Oh, live live or live love or the hell of it
Love
called.
Live. Oh,
that's
okay.
that. Love Live. Yeah. What was the one you thought of?
Okay. Last Exile.
Oh, also good. All right, I'm proud of myself. I dug myself out. I've never actually seen Love Live, but I did know the name, kind of.
It exists.
Yes. All right, JKLM.
Mahoromatic, also by Studio Gainax.
I was gonna say Madoka Magica.
Madoka.
And I'm gonna go with Negima.
Oh. Orimo.
LMNOP. Huela Madoka Magica.
Ah, okay. Wait, what's after P? Q?
NOP, yes.
Oh, I got the hardest one. Okay, Q.
That is tricky.
I think this is where I fail.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
Anime that starts with Q. It's not Quiznos.
We got the subs!
A little sock rat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's...
Nope, the one I thought was I'm pretty sure, I don't know if that's an anime or if that's just one of those weird games on Twitter that they keep advertising.
I'm looking at my figures. I don't see anything with Q.
Ooh, Quiplash.
Oh, Queen's Blade.
Is that an anime, or is that just the... Because I keep getting ads on, like, Twitter and shit that's like, oh, you can find these anime girls, and I thought that was just... It is Queen's Blade?
Yeah,
Alright.
There's like 100 figures.
Alright, I'll believe it. Good enough. QR. Oh, Ranma 1/2. Easy.
Oh, what's that? After that, S?
Yes. Queen Blade is an anime.
S.
Alright.
Steins Gate.
Ooh, good one. TUS. Oh, Lord. T. Oh, wait. Okay. No, still say, T. Toradora.
Oh, I love Toradora. Is it... How do you say it? Uta Yatsura? Like the one with Lum, the other Rumiko Takahashi one?
Sure.
Okay.
You let me slide on some of the pronunciations, so I'll let you slide on some. TUV. Oh,
There's a popular Netflix one that people like recently.
I don't have Netflix.
I don't watch it. I have it, but I don't use it. That's like the opposite of My Hero.
The opposite of My Hero? Your villain?
Yeah. Close.
I know there's one that's like, I was reborn as a villainess or something like that. Go line. Oh, Christ! Yeah, Voltron! Thank you, Raiko.
Oh!
Ooh, good one. Oh, that is one of the early stepping stones.
What comes after V?
We are just awful with our alphabet, aren't we? TUVW.
W. Oh. Why is there a W? I can do this. W.
I'm kind of hoping you can't, because then I have X after that. So.
Oh my god.
So I'm working real hard over here, coming up with an X.
I'm going through all these Japanese names and it's not coming up with anything. W.
Whale.
That's not whale. I'm thinking of one. It has to be like a Japanese name, and I can't remember what it is. W anime. W. Oh, WX13. Wasted 13. Pat Labor the movie 3.
Huh?
Yeah, it's about two detectives that go trying to find this monster in the sea.
Huh. I'll take your word for that one.
Find it. Yeah, it's so good. It's real. It's drawn realistically too. It's about two old men that find a monster, and they're detectives.
Interesting.
It's so good.
Where did it go? Now I gotta come with an X. See, my brain's automatically going Xenogear, Xenoblade. I'm like, those are all games. They're anime-style games, but they are just games.
Does Xenogears have an anime?
Does it?
I feel like it did.
If so, I'm definitely taking that cop out. Xenogears anime. Oh, anime.
Does it exist?
No. No, it does not.
Huh, you would think it would.
X is an anime? And I said X?
Oh, it is.
You know what? You know what? I will take that. Oh, wait. I'll even go a step further. XX-holic.
Oh, another clamp one. Okay.
There we go. There we go. I'm not technically cheating. All right. XY.
Oh, I had a Z one. Okay. You were under arrest. Police anime from the 90s, but they also had a 2000 like a 2000 series.
Shit. I mean, they need to come with Z.
Jimmy Neutron.
What?
That's a clue to the dub.
That has just muddied the waters of my brain even further.
Debbie Berry was in so many anime. She's also Naruto Sagawa and Love Hina. And Jimmy Neutron. And he's in Trigun.
Yeah, that has not helped me even a little bit. See, now my brain just keeps saying Zootopia, and I'm like, it's not an anime!
No,
Definitely
that
not.
would have been in B. Oh, there's also Hyper Police. Hyper Police is like Zootopia from the 90s. Manga's good, anime's bad.
Zoids! Duh!
Oh, I was gonna say Zatchbell, but Zoids. I didn't
Oh,
think about
that's a good
Zoids.
one, too. Zoids. Okay, alright, we made it through! Success! Whew!
Wow, there's so many.
That was an epic battle.
My brain is fried.
Yeah, that took a few points off of my health bar. Alright.
It's like coming up with a new video.
Word. Alright, let's see here. Next round. Why did I get fired from the calendar factory?
Because you were late.
Alright, I'm gonna remind you to puns. It needs to be a pun.
Oh. OSHA violations.
It's not a pun! Probably true, but not a pun.
But it's the truth.
Alright, try again.
Okay. Why did I get fired from the calendar factory? Because the date was wrong.
My boy. Alright, I don't know. All I did was take a day off.
Oh. I'm
Alright.
good with anime alphabet, but not with puns.
Yep. Alright, you gotta sing us your favorite song.
How does the One Piece song go? Kidding.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
What is it? Gotta go One Piece. The One Piece rap. We're gonna use that in a video soon. It's gonna be great. I don't remember it though. I'm not a singer.
That's the best part.
Gotta go yo ho One Piece. That's all I remember. It's been like what, like 2 decades since that came out, so right? One Piece is that old?
It feels like it.
Yeah, the four kids dub's that old. That's crazy. People act like it's new and amazing. It's not new. It's been around.
It's just been around that long.
Like Dragon Ball,
Right.
Dragon Ball, come get me.
Fair enough. Alright, what do you call the wife of a hippie?
Wife of a hippie. Do hippies have wives?
Sometimes multiple.
Free love.
I'll let you try again.
Let's do one more. Hippie. It has to be H.
It does not have to be an H.
Oh. Whoops.
You are stuck in alphabet mode.
Oh, a whippy. That's the best we can come up with.
No, you call the wife of a hippie a Mississippi.
Oh. Wouldn't she be Mrs.?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it kind of sounds like it. Okay.
I need a compilation from this episode of just Dusk, Koala going, oh. Because it's like in your response to every answer.
This is how my brain works. It's pretty. That's not great.
I might actually have to do that, so stay tuned. If I get the spoons to do that, I'm totally going to.
You want to know about anime? I can do that. This puns? Nope.
Alright, time for you to say something very serious in an ooh-woo voice.
What's an ooh-woo voice?
Where you talk very ooh-woo, like this ooh-woo.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's what that is, yes.
I didn't know that was a thing. People do that?
You call yourself a VTuber.
They do that?
It's some people, it's all that they do.
You all need Jesus.
There's your clip.
That has nothing to do with anime, I think. Well, there is this one called Naka One Half or One. She turns in her. She stays the body of a teenager, and her brain turns into a child. They should not remake this anime. It should not be brought
I
up.
was gonna
It's
say
not as
there.
bad as it.
It sounds pretty bad.
It's not as bad as it sounds, but the premise is it wouldn't fly today.
Yeah, that sounds a bit not so much. All right,
It's not great.
say something very serious in an uwu voice.
I want to burn your house down. I don't understand how it works.
It's like baby talk.
Who wants to burn this studio down?
All right. Okay. All right.
Tough. How do people do this?
Like I said, for some people, it's all that they do. For Snuffy, it was too hard to keep doing it. She ended up giving up on it and changing back to her regular voice, and people went wild.
It's like a second language.
Kind of is, yeah.
Jesus.
What's the problem with a cross-eyed teacher?
What's the problem across a teacher? Oh, a lot of things. Diabetes.
What?
That's probably caused by their diabetes.
Oh, Lord. If I took an edible for this episode, we'd be having all sorts of fun.
We would have a discussion on why teachers with cross-eyed shouldn't be in the classroom.
I don't... Okay, besides everything else that's wrong with what you just said, we're gonna go to the original statement of where's the joke, where's the pun, where's the wordplay.
What's the problem with a cross-eyed teacher? They can't read. I think that's the biggest issue.
It's not...
How are you gonna teach if you can't read?
Alright, your homework for tonight is to go back and Google the word pun. Okay?
That's tough.
You're killing me,
I'm just gonna watch
Smalls.
Naruto 168 instead.
You are...
On YouTube in 3 parts.
You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. Okay, one more try. What's the problem with a cross-eyed teacher? I will give you a hint. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna hold your hand on this one. Here we go. Alright, so a teacher. A teacher teaches to who?
Students.
Okay, so what's another word for students? Raiko's right, you can poll the audience, but I feel like I have the great need to drag you forward on this one.
You know, introverts, we don't ask for help. We just struggle.
I know, that's why I'm forcing you to take the help. This is not a discussion, this is a command. I am telling you to take the help on this one.
It's children. Dumb, stupid children.
You are killing me. Alright, what is another word for dumb, stupid?
Pupils.
There it is, there it is, we got it. Okay, so, now then, okay? So, what do teachers have a hard time doing with their eyes?
They don't have pupils. I was close, wasn't it?
Oh, no.
Let's spin the wheel.
Yeah, I give.
I actually like the wheel.
They can't control their pupils.
Oh, see, I didn't know that was like a medical thing.
There's another one for the... There's another one for the compilation.
That's a medical issue. They should really not be working.
You're killing me, Small. Sing your country's national anthem as a chicken.
What's our national anthem? We're American, but they don't teach us that in school.
Bullshit. That's the only place I learned it.
They taught you. I don't know the national anthem.
All right, hold on. We're taking off our hat. Let's go. Let's see here. So, hold on. Here we go.
To be fair, I don't know the.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light but so proudly. I don't know all the words 100%. This is
I think that's how it goes, right?
Okay, hold on. The wife is calling for some help real quick. I'm just gonna help her. We will be right back. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Once my stinger.
Apparently, Queen's Blade is an anime.
Oh, I thought it was just a really bad anime-based game that they tried to steal your money for on Twitter.
Oh, that's part of it. It's a franchise.
Oh. All right. Go ahead and sing the country's national anthem of the chicken, now that I got you started.
I don't know how the rest goes. I had it. You know, Miyavi did the national anthem with a guitar. It was so cool. He didn't have to sing it. He just played it on guitar, and people were saluting.
Huh. Neat.
He's tall.
He's tall. I love that that's your takeaway. Like, he's tall.
Yeah. He knows Angelina Jolie. They're friends.
I have the Queen's Blade DVD. Oh, okay. I genuinely thought it was just like nice. An anime like gotcha game that they had on Twitter. I didn't realize it was actually an anime.
Fight and then their clothes get ripped up. I think that's the thing.
That sounds right. All right.
One of those.
It's one of those, yeah. What do you get when you mix alcohol and literature?
Huh.
Hello, Raider! Zaruk, thank you so much for the raid. Imp Raid, what's up? Hello, everybody. I am currently... I am in danger. Thank you, Lich King 696 for the follow. Much appreciated. I am currently tormenting a small boy. I say as a 3-foot otter.
You have walked into a disaster.
It is a whole ass experience today.
That's not going well.
It is definitely something.
Anime was pretty great.
Yeah, that was good. Maybe I should have stayed there because so we are currently playing.
All I know.
We are currently playing Utterly Punishing, my trivia game where all the answers are puns, wordplay, dad jokes, etc. And Dusk does not have a dad bone in his body, so he is having an awful time. Just absolutely awful. But that said, means other than the part of me that feels, where's my hat? Boop, there it is. Much better. I was naked for a second. Naked on stream. Gonna get banned. Alright, Dusk. So, what do you get when you mix alcohol and literature?
A liability.
Sick. Alright, say it with me, Dusk. Where's the pun?
Where's the pun? Outside. Good, he's left.
That was mean.
I'm kidding. When I like title videos, dumb anime boy gets kidnapped or something, I mean it.
Oh Lord.
You know how many times do I get lost in that house? I cut it all out. It was like 50 minutes of me being lost.
All right. Okay. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hold your. Okay, you know what? No. Hold on. Dusk, you can poll the audience. You want to try that? See if it pays off this time.
Yeah. Which button do I press?
Just so audience, chat, people that are here to talk. Dusk needs help. He can poll the audience. You guys can give him the answer, and he can take it. And if he gets it right, then he wins the round. Fantastic, wonderful. If he gets it wrong, he has to spin the wheel twice. So does anybody in chat have an answer for Dusk Koala as to what you get when you mix alcohol and literature?
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
Imp Raid.
All right, Raiko says Tequila Mockingbird. Do you want to?
Oh,
There's another one for the compilation. Do you want to go with that?
Tequila Mockingbird.
All right, we're going with that. And yes, it's the correct answer.
That's tough.
Reiko's seen a few episodes, so.
You have to know. That's just something you'll have to know.
All right, so you won. I'm spinning the wheel. Let's go. Let's see. What do we got? All right. Tell us a joke. Let's see here.
A joke?
Yeah, no worries. This one's mine. This one's mine. You don't need to do it. Let's see here. So
I am the joke.
I am the hype. Let's see here. Of course, now I gotta think of a joke. Why didn't the crab give to charity?
I don't know. Why didn't he give the charity?
Because he was shellfish.
I heard that about them. That happens.
You know, usually I have to be the straight man in a show, but you are just like the eternal straight man, just like a rock wall over there. It's like, yeah, that is correct. Good job. Proud of you. You are correct. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
This is me all the time.
All right. Okay. What washes up on tiny beaches?
Tiny whales. Or jellyfish. Fish if the red tide comes in. It smells really bad.
It does. You're not wrong. But also, and you know the question I'm going to ask you, Dusk. What's the question, Dusk?
Oh, where's the pun?
Where's the pun, Dusk?
Beaches. What's a pun of beaches? What washes up on tiny beaches? Tiny umbrellas.
I'm dying inside, Dusk. You're killing me inside. No, Dusk. What washes up on tiny beaches? Microwaves.
Oh, do you know the size of a koala's brain?
I'm beginning to
Not very
wonder.
big.
I'm beginning to wonder.
There's only so much space.
Dusk. All right, Dusk. It's time for truth. So I have to ask you a question. You have to tell me the truth. Let's see here. I don't want to get too personal. Let's see here. When was the last time you took a shower?
3 p.m. today, Central Time.
I'm proud of you. Well done.
Multiple times a day.
Really?
It's relaxing, yeah.
All right. Well, fair enough. Ask a question. Okay. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a bicycle and a nicely dressed man on a tricycle?
Religion.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
One
No,
of them
no, no,
signed
no.
up those pamphlets.
Okay. No. I'm not letting that one slide. Okay. I need you to explain. I have a powerful need for you to explain what you just said. How is religion the difference between a poorly dressed man on a bicycle and a nicely dressed man on a tricycle?
Because the one is trying to like push his religion on people with those pamphlets that are very graphic and they have like metal covers on the front. And yeah, or around here they sell popsicles on the bicycle. And, like a little freezer in the front, they sell popsicles. My favorite's a pickle flavor. It's like a pickle popsicle and it's so good.
You just keep saying things that are hurting me, Dusk. You just keep saying things that are hurting me. Pickled flavored ice cream physically hurt me just now.
It's so good. It's not ice cream, it's like a frozen pickle flavor. It's so good.
There's just something fundamentally wrong about a religious person going around on a tricycle handing out pickle flavor popsicles. There's just something.
Oh, they're separate.
Something. Oh, what? Okay, so not even the real.
Wait.
You
One
lose.
has too much time on his hands. That's what it is. You've ever seen a man on a bicycle with a clown mask on at 5 p.m. for no reason?
No, I have not ever seen a man on a bicycle at 5 p.m. with a clown mask on for no reason.
It was like the clown craze of 2016.
But you.
Must be nice to have that kind of time.
Otter.exe has stopped working. Ugh. You know, the thing is, Dusk, I get the feeling that you're not even doing the... Well, we lost him. No, he's just very, very small.
Oh, did I shrink? Sorry.
You shrank.
There I am.
Welcome back.
I'll fix it. There's a new model.
Yeah, I'm still shaking off the psychic damage from the last little bit there. So, okay, so let's just go ahead and cut to the chase and say no. Nothing you have said has been correct. Nothing.
Surprise.
Nothing you've said has been correct, and we are all. How's the Billy Madison thing going? Go. I don't know, but you know what I'm thinking. So the difference between a poorly dressed man on a bicycle and a nicely dressed man on a tricycle is attire.
Oh.
And there's
two of those.
Oh, Dusk, you have a powerful aura. Let's put it that way. You have a powerful aura.
That's the power of God in anime.
It's maybe a god. Okay, make up a song about your day and sing it for us. Very musical for you tonight.
A song about a day.
Your day, not just any day.
My day is go to work, 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 go to work.
Come home, go to sleep, go to work.
I try to sleep too much energy drink. It's so good though. I think I have a problem.
I'm not even that one. That's too easy. I'm not taking that one. Moving on. Are jokes about German sausage any good?
They're worst.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you just because I'm feeling bad about it at this point. They are the worst.
I got one?
You got as close as you've gotten this entire episode. So that yeah, like I'm almost proud of you. It's just all. You know what? I was proud of you for a moment, and then you said something else, and it just went away. Now I know what my dad feels like.
Pancake house, but house is spelled H-O-U-S.
No, you brought worst is what we're gonna go with. Okay, I gotta give us my hottest hot take. My hottest hot take is that a lot of life's problems would be a lot less dramatic if people would just mind their own goddamn business. 90% of the world's problems would not be problems if people just minded their own business.
If they didn't make everything public.
That's accurate. If they minded their own business and they didn't make their business somebody else's business. Factual. So there you go. That's my hot take.
Kaizen's mid.
It is mid. This is true. That's a tepid take at this point.
Let the kids have it. It's fine.
All right. What do you call the ghost of a chicken?
Oh. Ghost of a chicken. Chicken soup. Chicken sandwich. Past chicken.
You know what? You're actually getting closer. Keep going. I want to see where this trail takes you.
Past chicken.
All right.
Let's ruin this. Chicken diabetes. Chicken fingers.
So you were getting closer, but now you're just like wholesale running in the opposite direction.
All right. Run.
All right, we're
chicken roost.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna try and help you out here, despite your best efforts. So what is a type of a ghost?
A spirit.
All right, what's another type of a ghost?
Spectre.
You're getting closer. Another one.
Grandma.
Further. Cold. Starts with a P.
Oh, Poltergeist. Well, that's different.
Okay.
They're maleficent, malevolous, they're
Mal-
evil.
Okay, but they're still a dead person. All right. So okay. So now what's another word for chicken? Or what?
Poultry.
There.
Oh, poultry
Hey,
guys.
there we go. Sometimes you
Oh, that's
can.
scary.
Sometimes you can lead a horse to water, and sometimes you just gotta body slam that horse into the river. All right, Poltergeist.
The chicken wants revenge.
A foul spirit. That's a good one, Raiko. All right, I've got to sing my favorite song now. So my favorite song is Piano Man by Billy Joel. So it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. It's actually about 9 o'clock on a Tuesday, but I digress. A regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man standing next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, "Son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la da 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 da, la da 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 dum 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 dum." All right, that's all you're getting. All right, we got time for one more round, so let's see. Let's see if you can pull out an honest win, okay?
Ooh, I think I already lost, but okay.
All right, what do you call a man with no arms and no legs stuffed in your mailbox?
A package.
Try again.
Junk mail. Oh, a threat.
A warning.
Also, how did he get in there? Those are the real questions.
Killing me. Okay, all right. So, what is a type of mail that you get?
Oh, a mailman.
No. Bill. You call it Bill.
Oh, oh, I feel sad for Bill. He's a veteran.
You're killing me. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, you have to sing a song I choose. So let's see. What are we gonna go out on? I gotta pick a song. All right. Do you know "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley?
What was it? 80s music?
Sure.
No.
Okay.
So when people were getting into music, I was listening to Outlaw Star OST.
That tracks. That tracks a lot. Okay. Do you know "The Wheels on the Bus"?
Go round and round, round and round, round and round. I don't know the rest though.
You are the anti-Otter, you know? You have, like, all of the necessary antibodies to defeat me.
Ah, I didn't know that about koalas. That's
Just
new.
dink, dink, like, it's like every part of Otter is just kind of bouncing off of you, just like, dink, dink. And you're just like, huh?
I have 2 brain cells.
And they are both immune to my nonsense, so good for you, I suppose. Alright, that's enough torture for everybody involved. We're gonna go ahead and end it on that. So, that said, Dusk, as painful as it has been for me, it has also been a lot of fun, so thank you for being my guest today. Thank you for hanging out, and anybody that's in the chat that isn't already following Dusk, make sure to follow him at all the links down below. Look forward to that upcoming rebrand that he's been teasing out this whole episode. And Dusk, do you have anything... What?
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe and all that jazz. So, and until next time, remember to stay odd out loud. It's a hell of a lot more fun that way. Dusk, let's find ourselves somebody to raid.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Who's doing stuff? Who do we want to raid?
Oh, what about that guy? Or that guy? Or that guy?
Let's see here. Who? Let's go ahead and raid. Let's go ahead and raid Bella Rose. We're gonna go and raid Bella Rose, who's doing Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. So let's go raid them. Tell them that Otter sent you. And again, until next time, remember to stay out loud. It's a hell of a lot more fun that way. Good night!